Hey everybody, I'm here today to show you and tell you how to assemble trumpet valves. This will be an easy tutorial, so let's get right into the video. As you can see right here, I do have a singular trumpet valve that I've disassembled, and I'm going to show you how to assemble it. Now, all of the trumpet valves, whether it's valve number 1, 2, or 3, are going to involve the same assembly process. So let's get right into the video. I'm going to try and remember all of the names for all of the parts. I'm going to do my best, but with that being said, it's been a long time since I've said the names of some of these, so I might forget. Let's get right into this. So essentially you have your piston, which is right over here. This is going to be the main cylinder part of the trumpet valve. Basically, it's going to be the part that sort of creates the sound. That is the piston right there, this one over here. This is going to be your valve guide, if I remember correctly. This is obviously a spring. This is going to be your stem. This is a felt pad. This is a top that sort of locks the valve in place. And then this is going to be like your button that just sits on the top, the part that you actually press down with your finger. Now, I think I got all those right. Now, assembling it is actually really simple, okay? So just bear with me. I'm going to sort of stand behind the tripod and I'm going to do my best. You're going to take your piston over here, and essentially when you have this cylinder, you're going to get your valve guide. And as you can see on the valve guide, let me bring this a little bit closer to the camera. I don't want anything to fall or get lost in the sink drain over there, so I'm going to do my best. With the valve guide over here, you can see there's a bigger side and a smaller side. You're going to insert it with the smaller side, and you're going to insert it up here. You see where it sort of widens out? You're going to insert it all the way up there where it just gets to that sort of wide portion. So insert the smaller side. Okay, I'm going to insert the smaller side, and I'm placing it vertically like this. So it lines in with that notch, just like that. Insert it. We're going to go all the way to the other side. Sorry about that. I'm going to do it from this side. I do apologize. It only goes in one way. This side is too small to insert it, as you can see. So go for the side that's a little bit wider. Okay, so once again, insert it like that. You're going to bring that top part through that notch, as you can see right there. And then you're going to twist it. And you want to twist it, let me bring it back out for a second. You want to twist it so that this indented part is facing up, because that's the part that holds the spring. So put it like that. Put that little, sorry about that, I'm trying to get a better grip. Give me a second, here we go. So I'm going to place it through there, just trying to watch the camera and my hands in real life at the same time. Okay, plus I'm out of breath, I just went for a really long run. Once it goes through the other side, you're going to twist it like that, as you can see, and then now it's in that orientation, and you can drop it down. Once again, make sure that the indent is the part that you see, because that's going to hold the spring. Now the rest of it is much easier. That's like the hardest part. So you're going to get your spring next. You're going to place your spring there. The spring should have no orientation. It doesn't matter which way. You should just drop it in there. It's going to stick out a little bit. Okay, just like that. Then you're going to get your stem. Now your stem is going to twist in place in there. Okay, and you're going to use it to compress the spring and then twist it clockwise to lock it in place. So I'm going to place it on the spring. I'm going to push it down to compress the spring, and then I'm going to twist it clockwise like that. And you know that you did it properly because it shouldn't pop out. So now it's locked in with the threads. I could just twist it nice and tightly until it can't be twisted anymore. Sorry about the camera angle. I should have probably zoomed in, but I'm just doing my best over here, trying to organize everything at once. Next, we're going to place our felt pad on top, just like that. Tuck it down nicely, just like that. Then we're going to place our, I call this a spinny top. We're going to place it like this. This is the part that just spins onto the trumpet and locks in place. And then lastly, we're going to get our button, and we're going to twist the button clockwise on top of that valve. And when you tighten the button, it's actually going to tighten the valve as well, because you're spinning both of them. So when you tighten it all the way, you're tightening that stem as well onto the valve. So you're tightening everything at once. When you tighten this down, you're tightening not only the button over here, but you're tightening the stem onto the piston, the cylinder as well. And that's it. We've now assembled a trumpet valve. Really easy to do. It's going to be the same process for all of them, and that is essentially it. I'm just obviously going to have to go and adjust it because this part is sticking up on this side, so I'm going to have to just sort of adjust it. There we go. If your part was sticking up like that, like I just showed you, then essentially you can just pull the other side up like that, and there you go. Now it's nice and flat. That's it. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Whoa! Let's try that one more time before I lose this in the, well, this won't go down the drain, but I don't want it to roll into the sink anyways. If you like that video, please be sure, let me try this one more time. I'm not doing this entire video to mess up my legendary one-of-a-kind outro. So we're going to try this one more time. And obviously, if you like the fact that this is just raw, unedited, this is just how I film my stuff. Even with a channel my size, I just go for it. more. So if you appreciate that and you appreciate the fact that this is just who I am, smash the like button. And with that being said, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.